Good morning, folks. This is Tori, aka Wet Dirt. Welcome to 1 to 1,827. This is day 3. It's gonna be short and sweet today. 1 million people versus $1 million. This is a concept that I have been thinking about for a while. We are here on Earth. We are people in this universe, and we operate on providing services. There's nothing in this world that is occurring without someone producing something and someone consuming it. I don't care if you make hamburgers. I don't care if you mow lawns like I do, or make music like I do, or if you are a lawyer. You provide a service for whomever got jammed up to try to get them off the hook. But anyway, basically, if I told you can have $1 million, or you can touch 1 million people with your service, what will your decision be? Now, it should be easy to some people to understand this. And I'm going to give you the answer, and you still might not get it, but it's really simple when you think about it. So if someone came up to me, one person came up to me and says, okay, Tori, you're a music producer. I'll give you a lifetime contract, and I'll give you $1 million today. And I look at my bank account, and I look at my truck, and I look at my house, and I look at my kids and child support and light bill and food and gas for my equipment and for my truck. And I say, okay, I'll take that $1 million, and I'll quit the lawn service and sign whatever contract that they have and say, okay, this is the $1 million. Thank you very much. I will get to making beats full time. It's not a bad idea when you think about it, because I can always take that $1 million and invest it here and this, that, and the other. But what if I didn't have an option? What if they said you can't even invest it? You just have to live on that $1 million for the rest of your life, and all the beats that you give me, I'm going to use them. And whatever they potentially make, you can't get no part of that. But it's still $1 million up front, tax-free. Or what if you could touch 1 million people? You have one song that hits, and 1 million people, and I'm not talking about money right now, but let's say 1 million people love that song. It touches them somehow. It makes them feel good. It evokes past feelings. It can give them a feeling of hope for the future. It can be something that they listen to while they're cleaning their house. It could be something that they listen to in their headphones while they're working, this, that, and the third. I've touched 1 million people. Okay? What if one day those 1 million people that I touched say, look, that song you made, it did something to me. It made me want to be a better person. It made me work harder. It inspired me. Bam. I'm going to give you $10. What if all 1 million of those people gave you $10? This is how you have to look at it. Now, I just got $1 million straight up front cash. 3 weeks later, I turned it down, and 3 weeks later, I made a song that can touch 1 million people. And I have it on a CD that's $10. And I told everybody that this CD is going to come out in 2 months. And in 2 months, those 1 million people went into their bank accounts or their debit cards or their credit cards or their pockets in Best Buy, Target, on that one day and gave me $10. The numbers don't lie. So whatever business that you're doing, don't chase the money. Let the service that you provide touch the people. And ultimately, they will, what's the word I'm looking for? They will reimburse you for the time that you spent, for the service that you provide. They will reimburse that in the form of money, or it could be the form of food, or it could be whatever the case may be, but we're just talking about money right now. So that's the thing. 10 million people versus, a million people versus $1 million. Should be good math. So thank you very much for following me. Hit the subscribe button, please. Thank you very much for your time. This is day 3. We got 1,824.